Hey guys, this is me again. So today's video will be about tips and how to buy hair from AliExpress. So I'm here to give you guys some good tips, how to shop for those good hair. So let's get into it. So one thing when buying hair from AliExpress, you should always make sure you read the reviews and make sure that what people are saying are true and not just being paid to say it. Okay? Some YouTubers get hair and they got the good type of hair to make reviews on because they get paid to do it. And they will make reviews, and then you watching the video will say, okay, since she got the hair in and she said it's good, then I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Well, it doesn't go like that. So my way of picking my hairs from AliExpress is I read the reviews and I look at pictures. But the thing that I do that's different is the fact that I, for one, when I read a review, I don't read the good reviews. I know that sounds weird, right? But I don't read the good reviews. I read the bad reviews because I want to see what people are saying about the hair that are not good, other than what people are saying is good about the hair. Because I take the bad as a positive and the good as a negative, but not all the time. And what I do is, say for instance, a vendor have about 90 feedbacks on their hair, and about 10 to 15 of them are bad. To me, I would not buy the hair, to be honest. Why? Because I look at not just the fact that there's 10 to 15 bad reviews, which would be dumb, but the reason why I wouldn't buy the hair is because if all 10 to 15 people that gave the feedback say the exact same thing in all their reviews, then of course I'm not going to buy the hair. So I look for stuff like those. So when I look at the hair, the first thing I do is I stroll past all the good ones and I go straight looking for the bad reviews to see what the people are saying. And if maybe one or two people say, oh, the hair was tangly or whatnot, I'll still buy the hair. Because there's just 2 reviews that said it's tangled out of everyone else that I've seen. So I would buy the hair because it doesn't really have much tangle for anyone else other than some people. But then again, at the end of the day, it also depends and how you treat the hair as well, because some people put a whole lot of different products in their hair and they do a whole lot to it, so it might shred a lot. For some it might tangle a lot, for some it might not. So I also look at that. And another thing that I also look for is the amount of orders, I would say, that a person buy, because some of them will say someone they have 12 orders, but when you look for the feedbacks, there's nothing there. So you're kind of it says it right there that 32 people have ordered this, but you don't see no reviews for that. What happened to all the reviews? Now that you have to watch out for, because some vendors, when they get a lot of bad reviews, they tend to take it down or hide it. But you cannot hide the fact that it shows that people have purchased from there. So that's another tip. But as I said, yeah, the best tip is to make sure you read the bad reviews first before you read the good, because the bad outnumbers the good most of the time. And that is how you will know if you're getting the best hair. And every time. So it's always good to read the bad reviews first. The bad reviews always outnumbers the good. And I bring it to go to a hairdresser. Every time I get my hair from AliExpress and I go to a hairdresser, they always like my hair and ask me where did I get it from. At the same time, I've gotten so many hairs. The first time when I bought a couple hairs, I bought bad hair the first time when I first shopped at AliExpress. And that I'm going to explain to you how it changed from there to now. Me getting all these good hair. I got a black curly wig, wavy wig, I should say, not curly, and the wig was pretty nice, really nice, for real. And it was so natural that when I put it on, I get a lot of compliments for it because people thought it was my hair. But here's the downside: the density to the hair was not through to what it says on the page. The vendor said it was 100% density, and it was not. To me, it looked like 35, because you could see the wig cap and you could see everything when you wear the hair. So the part cover the wig cap so that you can't see it. And to me, that's not being true. Well, true to your buyers, because you're gonna put up that it's 100% density, but when you get it, it doesn't say 100%, or it doesn't look 100%. It looks 35 or less. And I still wore it, and I did make a complaint, and she wanted me to send it back. But when I looked at how much to send it back, I said, you know what, I'm gonna just keep it, I'm gonna work it with it. And that's exactly what I did. I bought another wig. That wig was not 100% density as well. This was a curly wig, and with that wig now, it's the same thing as the first wig. It wasn't 100% density, as I said, and this one is more like 90 instead of 100. So you could still see the wig cap with that one, but not as much as the first wig that I bought. So I made a complaint about that as well, and told her that she lied about the density of the hair. So I bought another hair from AliExpress after that, and that hair tangled within weeks. Like, I bought extension, this time it wasn't a wig, and that hair completely tangled and shred like crazy. I wasn't even able to wear it for long, and I said I wasn't gonna give up. I never read the reviews, and when I do read the reviews, I just read the good ones. I just ignore the bad, because like, oh, I'm gonna believe the ones that do the good reviews and the one that do the bad reviews, which I should have done the opposite. And I'm glad I did. That was good here, because I read all the bad reviews before I read the good, to try to see which one weighs out one and what people complain most about, and if everyone complains about the exact same thing other than what the good reviews are saying. And I end up with this very nice hair. It's wavy. It's not really tight wave, but more like a loose wave. And I got that, and it was kind of like a bee color, and I dyed it to black. So, and when I dyed it, it completely stayed exactly the same. The color changed, and which was good. It was easy to dye. That's good. It's also easy to curl. It holds the curl and everything. But that was also my first time making a wig, so that's kind of like shabby, making my wig for the first time. It's not the best of wig, but I wore it for work. It was nothing fancy, just wanted something to wear to work. And I have that hair for about a year and 5 months, I would say, and it's still good up to this day. I haven't worn it anymore because, as I said, that was just my first wig and just needed something to go to work then, and right now I've upgraded since then. So I have a few more hairs on AliExpress that I'm planning to buy. Hopefully I will make a video of all the hairs that I've gotten from then, and the different hair that I've gotten now, show you the difference in qualities and everything. So, but yeah, those are the tips that I want to give you guys. Always read the bad reviews first before you read the good, because you want to see how many people complain about the one little thing, whether it's tangling, whether the hair gets tangly within a month or a week, 2 weeks. It doesn't last very long. It doesn't hold always read the bad, because the bad tends to complain about a lot more than when a person just gets the hair and they'll make a review about it. Oh, the hair feels nice. They haven't put it in as yet, and worn it for a couple of weeks so you could know that, okay, this is what happened. Other than the bad reviews, now the people that already wore the wig or wore the extensions, and they could say, okay, so I have it in for a week now, and it doesn't really, you know, my finger doesn't go through it well, it gets stuck, or the hair shredders extremely and stuff like that. So that's one thing I always do. And I have a few hairs that I already added to my cart, and I've been looking at frontals extensions now with bundles. So let me go to my cart so you guys can see my cart. Like, I have a lot of hair. I have about 61 things in my cart. I know some of them have expired, and oh, wrong, 70 stuff in my cart. So for instance, this hair I did today, I just added into my cart today, and there's 102 feedbacks. And what I try to do, like you have right here, you have the stars. So what I do, I clicked on 1 star and it shows you 1 star, and it will tell you what people say on it. So this person said, since the hair is very poor quality, synthetic hair, very much, well, not much English, but as you can see. So she's basically saying the hair was synthetic. So out of the 202 feedbacks, there's only 2 bad reviews. So of course I'm going to still buy the hair, because what they say about the hair doesn't really explain anything at all. So the other review basically say overlong standby time by 2 weeks. Like, the hair must have took very long to come, which it all depends on where you live as well. So yes, I'm gonna buy the hair because there's only 2 bad reviews. And another hair, let me click on another hair so you could also see. Okay, so this is the other hair that I have in my cart. It's a 360 along with the 3 bundles, I think. Well, 2 bundles, sorry. So this one has 16 feedbacks. So I clicked on it again, as you can see, and I go to 1 star. There's no bad feedbacks at all. I go to 2 star just to make sure. There's none. 3 star, there's none. 4 star, none at all. 5 star, you have all 16 feedbacks that you saw. So of course I'm going to buy the hair because there was no bad feedbacks. So that's just a couple of examples what I mean when I said that it's good to read the bad reviews first. Look for the bad before you look for the good, because you just want to see what people are saying about the hair, other than people who just got the hair and just decided to make a review, or they received the hair feels nice and soft and they haven't put it in it yet. So you could get a better idea of how long it lasts and stuff like that. So it's good to look for that. So that's my tip for you guys and how to get the best AliExpress hair. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Bye.